What's up, guys? This is Panzer for Goddamn Scrims here, and I'm bringing you guys a little update video just for the channel and, of course, the Anaheim, MLG Anaheim that's coming up here really soon. And I have my buddy Shamrock here with me.
Hey guys, what's up? The first thing we're going to talk about is pretty much like the update video. You know, we got a lot of good stuff that we're going to incorporate, and this is one of the first things that we thought of, just a predictions video coming, you know, from the MLG Anaheim tournament coming up next weekend. So, anything you want to add, Panzer?
Well, as you can see from that last update video, I'm actually going to be bringing out another update video, hopefully tomorrow or something. Actually going to post them. I'm going to do kind of weekly vlog updates just to update everyone on what's happened on our channel, what we've uploaded and stuff like that. So I'll be doing that every week. I don't know what day yet. I'm thinking Monday. Maybe every Monday I'll bring out an update video, something like that. And we also had a few suggestions from a lot of people. Of course, a lot of people suggested kind of like the top 5 thing. I don't know what we're going to take from that, like whether, I don't know, Shamrock, whether you want to do like a top 5 from the series or what.
That's what I think we're going to end up doing. Just a top 5 from the series, just, you know, from both teams, just any top plays and everything. But that's something we're probably going to, like, I don't know. I'm not really good with editing or anything. So that's something that's going to progressively, like, improve, hopefully.
If you're an editor watching this, don't be afraid to hit us up. We're always looking for people to help us out, definitely with anything to do with that sort of thing, whether it be recording, editing, or even casting. So if you are an editor or a creative person and you want to help us out, just let us know. What else do we have to talk about? We do want to maybe start bringing some live commentaries to you guys. We heard that. People wanted that too. So yeah, maybe live commentary within the week here. I'm not sure. And yeah.
Okay, so let's actually get to this Anaheim discussion. So, you know, just straight up, just tell me your top 8, like, listed from 1 to 8.
Top 8?
Top
That's
8.
A lot of, all right. I'm going 1. I'm saying Envious is going to win it. I mean, I don't know why. That's just, I just gotta go. I gotta go with them. I gotta go with Envious. I've always been an Envious guy, so I'm going Envious. I'm taking Complexity 2nd, and I'm gonna take Farico 3rd. I'm taking VVV 4th. I think Farico, you know, a lot of teams have just. Oh, sorry, Impact. I think that Impact is actually, you know. I'm not gonna say, you know, that they're a bit too cocky, but you know, I think a lot of teams have caught up with how far they progressed, and yeah, so I think that, you know, Envious and Complexity, and a lot of teams have really been grinding. They've really caught up with how far Impact's gone, and I think that Impact's gonna get not necessarily upset in this one, but I think they're gonna get taken down, you know, in maybe losers finals or winners finals, something like that. Anyway, 4, I'm taking VVV just because of what I've seen online. I think that they've really showed they're a very good team with Sharp and Realize and Theory and Goonjar. And then 5th, running out of teams here that I can think about. I'm going to take 5th. I have to take Evil with John Too Quick. Who the hell else is on that team? I don't know. I think they're a very solid team, of course. Yeah, they're a very solid team. And, you know, I'm just going to do top 5 because I can't think of anything else. So.
All right, my top 8. I'm going to take Complexity beating Envious. So, Complexity 1, Envious 2, Impact 3. 4, I got to take Epsilon, which is like, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm going to take that. And then 5, VVV. 6, Optic. 7, Unite. And 8, who should I take for 8? I'm actually gonna take, I'm gonna take Prime Example. I think they're gonna show up for a good event. That's pretty much it though. Like Complexity 1, like I'm just saying that because they placed like 4th in the past 2 events with Dallas and COD Champs, and they dropped Too Quick and picked up Clayster, and that's just, no offense towards Too Quick, but that's gonna really hype them up. But who's the team for you to like watch out for?
I I mean, there's been so many changes throughout just from COD Champs to MLG Anaheim. So I mean, really, there's very few teams that have actually kind of just stuck with their roster. I think the only few teams that have are like Envious, Impact, Optic, and
That's pretty much it.
that's really the only teams I can think about that actually have stuck with their roster. So yeah, I definitely think that Prime is a really good team to watch. I believe Revan's playing for them now.
Yeah, solid player.
So they could really do something. I think, on the other hand, I think Optic isn't going to be the team to watch just because of the fact that every other team's been playing their asses off. I mean, I know they've moved into Team House and stuff like that, but I feel like they, over the last 2 months before this month, did nothing. Like, they took a huge break after COD Champs, and I really think that's going to really hinder them. Who else to watch? I definitely think, of course, VVV, new team. We'll see how they do on LAN. And I also want to see Quantic. They picked up Assassin. Do you know who's with Quantic?
Yeah, it's Assassin, Sensor, Vengeance, and Flawless. And
Okay.
solid team.
Yeah, I don't know. Something. I don't. What did they place? 8th at Dallas. Or
Yeah,
something
they placed
like that,
7-8.
7-8. Yeah, I think they'll be around there. My guess is. I don't think that with the roster that they have, I still don't see them as a really top 5 team at all. I just think they haven't really improved on anything, and they haven't really lost much either. So, anyway, those are my predictions.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick 2 teams to surprise you. I think for some reason I'm feeling Unite, like Slacked. I feel like he's like the most underrated player in the game. And, having Nameless, Saints, and Fizzerp that all have a lot of experience, I think they can be pretty solid. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people because a lot of people are, forgetting about them, counting them out, and everything like that. So always look out for them. And my other team, I'm going to pick Prime Example. A lot of people have been, talking about them, but they just qualified for the championship bracket through that tournament. Yeah, and, they're just solid players. You got Revan, who I think is also just like Select, an underrated player, amazing player. And then, Davis, he's pretty solid. But Nezlo and Cosmo, like, they've been playing together for so long. And just that chemistry, it just seems like when I'm watching a Prime Example scrim, they're just like so cohesive and it's like well orchestrated and everything. They just work so well together. And they're playing really solid right now. That's probably the team to watch out for me that's, like, I'm a little bit worried about is VVV, just because the main fact that, like, just lately when I've been watching their scrims, they just have been struggling with teams that they usually, like, beat. They're not coming in with very much momentum, from the pro scrim loss after, like, that 10-win streak or whatever it was. But, they just have such a good roster. You never know, man. This is one of those events where, it's just anybody can take it. A lot of those events recently have been either, it's either going to be Envious or Impact winning it. But now with all these roster changes, I think a lot of those teams that were, placing like top 8 but not like top 3, I think a lot of those teams can step up and really have a chance at bringing home this Anaheim trophy.
Yeah, I definitely think it's funny that even though Call of Duty, we've been playing, competitive Call of Duty has been around since 2008 now, I still find it funny that these pro teams are continuing to switch up their rosters so much before events and stuff, and it hasn't in the past really worked out that much. But at the same time, sometimes it has. But anyways, we're about running out of time here, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, we are. Crap. Okay, guys. Well, let us know your predictions, anything you want to add to the conversation, anything you want to ask us, anything you want us to do. I'm always looking for suggestions in the comments below. If you want to be featured on one of the EM scrims, just message us on Twitter, tweet at us, whatever you got to do. But then that's pretty much it, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.